Let me invite to the stage Deputy Director of Data Science and Governance, Badan Pemeriksa Keuangan, the Audit Board of the Republic of Indonesia, Bapak Arie Purwanto.
Okay, selamat siang, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Arie Purwanto. I'm the Deputy Director of Data Science and Governance of the Supreme Audit Board of Indonesia, or Badan Pemeriksa Keuangan, or BPK. And it is an honor for me to give a brief keynote speech in this event, and I sincerely appreciate the organization of this event by Trescon and also the committees. So talking about artificial intelligence is not only about helping increasing the efficiency or the effectiveness of business processes in the economic landscape, but it also affects the accountability ecosystem wherever it is in the world. So AI also had significant impact to our work to preserve, to maintain the accountability of the public policy and also governance. So, within the context of the international standards, BPK is a member of the international organizations of supreme audit institutions. So, you can think of it as a similar body like the UN, United Nations, but we also have similar organizations for BPK or for the supreme audit institutions around the world. And of course, when we're talking about how BPK will proceed, how BPK will have the vision to endure the audit journey in the future, we also have to consider the emerging issues raised in the landscape of every domain in this world, and digital transformation is one of them, and it's already reported in the Supervisory Committee on Emerging Issues of INTOSAI. So when we were developing our own strategic plan, we include the recommendations of INTOSAI, of this committee, into our own plan. And it is important to highlight that one of the initiatives recommended by INTOSAI is to have the digital transformation that involves AI. So AI is one of the emerging technology that has been identified by INTOSAI, that in the future, until in this report, until 2040, AI will have a significant impact on the accountability ecosystem. But of course, this recommendation that we are willing to follow, investing in AI and data analytics in the process of auditing, will have some impacts, and these impacts will be explained later. And one of the impact is that it requires the development of new audit methodologies. Because why? Because AI and data analytics, of course, they were powered by algorithms, by techniques that's been very different compared to the traditional auditing method. So this should be combined and should be considered when we develop the audit methodologies. It is also pointed out that we have to build trust. How do we build trust? We should be able to identify the risks when we adopt AI in the auditing process, and we should also identify the mitigation that we have to put in our internal controls to ensure that the AI can be trusted and AI can be used in the auditing process. And the last one that they noted is that Supreme Audit Board should have a new way to interact with the public using AI. For example, you might find that if you need some documents from PPK, you will need to contact the PPID system in our website, and you have to fill in many different information and data on that form, and then someone will read that form and then get back to you. Using AI, this process can be augmented. It can be improved. So AI has duality impacts on the accountability ecosystem. On the one side, if we imagine AI as a coin, on the one side, PPK, or the Supreme Audit Board, has to develop and also use the AI in the process of auditing. On the other side, on the other hand, BPK should also have the capability to do audit on the adoption of AI in the public domain. These two sides have different impacts further on. For example, in developing and using the AI in auditing process, we have to consider international standards, international frameworks that can be used to identify risk and also develop mitigation models around the risk. For example, ISO 42001, ISO 5338, and ISD AI Risk Management Framework, and so on. And we should also develop the skills of our own, let's say, IT unit, because the AI will be developed by a certain AI unit within the Supreme Audit Board. So there are many new skills that have to be acquired. So upskilling is very important to enable them develop the proper AI for the auditing process. And for conducting the audit on the adoption of AI, the auditor should also be equipped with new skills, new knowledge, not only the traditional auditing methodology that they already possess, but also at some point they have to possess the AI technical evaluation. For example, let's say if we talk about social subsidy program, for example, Bansos, there are many cases in the European countries where the decision of giving someone a subsidy are made by AI. So this kind of thing can soon can also be applied in Indonesia. So that is why AI technical evaluation is also needed as a new skill for the auditors. And this skills is quite significantly different than the auditing skills. And also talking about cybersecurity, which is also important when we audit the adoption of AI. We don't want any privacy information related data leaked because of the use of the AI on the public domain. And we also look at the public law and rights. And for example, in Indonesia, we already have the privacy data protection regulation. So this is one of those law that should be used by the auditors in auditing the AI. In BPK, we adopt the AI in the auditing processes by upholding 5 principles. The first one is accountability. Auditors can use AI, but the process behind the works of the AI systems should be accountable. And second one, AI should be only as a supporting for the audit process, not the final judge or the final decision of findings. That's why in this scheme we used a human-centered perspective in using the AI, and it also should be replicable. So when auditor come to a conclusion, the conclusion should be tested and could be replicated by other auditors. So any auditor making a decision, making final conclusion about their findings should be able to be questioned by the others. And it's also should be secure and also upholding the privacy. That's why in our requirement in implementing AI in the auditing process, we emphasize the use of on-premise infrastructure. So we use available open source large language models. We also deploy our own infrastructure in our data center so that the data and information uploaded by the auditors to the AI systems is safe and secured in our own data center. So we don't use public LLMs available in the market because of this principle. And we already developed some AI use cases. The first one, the simplest one, is the knowledge agents. We developed chatbots for the performance audit, for the regulatory documents, and we also have other use cases such as the conversion of speech of a meeting or interviews to transcripts and to summary. We also apply topic modeling for the findings and recommendations that we give to our audited entities. Also, arithmetical verification in the reporting phase of the audit. And yeah, talking about auditing AI, we have the international standard of Supreme Audit Institutions, or we call it ESI, ESI 100, 200, 300, 400, and so on. These standards concern the use of AI in different perspectives. For example, in financial audit, if AI is used for representing some accounts in the financial statement, then we have to use this standard. And of course, many different domains have to be considered in using, in auditing AI. Okay, so I guess that's all from me. So thank you very much for your attention, and I will give back to the MC. Thank you.